told the place and time of your death in front of your family with a mouthful of corn dog at a rat I've named Virgil, 6 teenagers, whose tales and my part in this story, I read all of the children's fortunes. I felt their hopes, thoughts, dreams, knowing they would board the doomed roller coaster and could tell them nothing. I even suggested
when the fall there comes to town, oh, step right up, it's good to fun, all the games and rides, a little something for everyone. When the fall there comes to town, when the fall there comes, fall there comes, fall there comes, fall there, fall there, fall there, fall there.
Tonight, I wish to give them the chance to express not what they will perceive.
Something doesn't feel quite right. A blur of colored spinning light. My heart is racing, pounding in my ears.
Dizzy, tingling, spinning round. Oh, where's the sky and where's the ground?
The rabbit comes and then he disappears. How can this be fair? Dead, we're done, there's no undoing. Nothing left to do except to run. And then you're sailing through space. You don't know up from down. And you feel a little strange from all that spinning round. And everything you loved, and everything you dreamed, and everything you feared, and everything that seemed so, so terrifying. It's far behind on the ground, like our far from the city, little itty bitty pretty hometown. Just a teeny tiny dot on a wee blue ball, and we've all been spinning, all been spinning round and round and round, and round and round and round and round.
Had a strange feeling from the start. Thought our tickets stood in line a rickety cart. I did not feel safe at all.
Catchphrase?
Democracy rocks! What the heck was that? Somewhere sunrise begins another day. Begins another day.
Constance Blackwood. Catchphrase?
Sorry.
Meet Noel Gruber. Aspiring poet laureate. Catchphrase.
Being the only gay man in a small rural high school is kind of like having a laptop in the Stone Age. I mean, sure, you can have one, but there's nowhere to plug it in. Oh.
Well, this couldn't possibly get any weirder.
I am under the firm belief that it always can. Allow me to introduce you to the mystery contestant.
Jane Doe is what the coroner said. They found my body, not my head. to brush my dolly's hair?
I'm really freaked out right now.
Do you want to know what really freaks me out?
Not really, ever at all, really, sorry.
Meet Jane Doe. Catchphrase.
They make love again like the children never existed. I find that idea terrifying.
I'm gonna stand a little farther away from you, okay?
Yo, I can't get any Wi-Fi up in this bitch.
Meet Misha Baczynski. Ukrainian bad boy. Catchphrase.
My gangster persona is just armor to conceal that I am naked child wandering through the wilderness holding in my hands my wounded fragile heart. That was whack.
Finally, Richard Potts. Catchphrase.
Ever since I was 6 years old, I knew I wasn't long for this world. Unlike the other kids, I was always in a place to face that realm called outer space. Thank you, Lady Marzipan. Thank you, Dame Judi Dench. It appears your loyal service is no longer necessary in this stratosphere. Game on.
Ocean Rosenberg. You are first.
Why?
Alas, if only you hadn't burned off those 3 questions right at the top.
Mr. Whatever, Constance and I are going to tradesies.
No tradesies.
I'm happy about that, actually.
Ocean O'Connell Rosenberg. Born December 22nd. Capricorn. The ambitious nature. Favorite ride? The bumper cars. Ocean was born into a family of far left of center human. From circles, Marxist parables, and cheese sandwiches made from human breast milk.
Judges, student body, colleagues, friends, ominous novelty machine. I had a speech prepared for this very occasion, but I simply cannot read it.
How could she have speech for this?
I am just going to speak from my heart. Constance Blackwood, my best friend forever, my BFF. Don't interrupt, sweetie. Constance is the salt of the earth. Our Mary Main Street looking for her Joe six-pack. Sure, she has some serious self-esteem issues. Why wouldn't she? Look, I've seen enough reality TV to get what you want us to do here. Who's the best? Sure. Spiritual mastery of both Judaism and Catholicism nailed my confirmation and bat mitzvah in the same week, and I am not even bragging about that because this is against my Buddhist beliefs. I am the best. Some of us are left-wing, some of us are right-wing, but the last time I checked, it takes 2 wings to fly. We are community, we are family, we are the world.
Ocean O'Connell Rosenberg heroically concedes.
She does what?
I respect you, taking the moral high ground. Next.
But I was just trying to prove to you that I'm a good person.
Duly noted. Next.
No! I'm urging you to make the responsible choice here for the betterment of humanity. What the world needs is people like me to keep it all spinning around. I'm the mover, I'm the shaker, I'm the headline maker. I get up, and no one's gonna keep me down. Hard. He smokes ganja, ooh, it's so groovy to stay at home and watch another Will Smith movie. She serves me Coke and a medium fries, and no thanks, I don't want it supersized, cause that's low class. Diabetes in a cup. Keep your head down and things will look up. What the world needs is people like me to keep it all spinning around. I'm the mover, I'm the shaker, I'm the headline maker. I get up. She gets up. I get up, and no one's gonna keep me down. Seriously? This one here, he's raring to fail. He'll rob a 7-Eleven and go straight to jail. Maybe steal hubcaps, maybe steal booze. Expressing himself with his homemade tattoos. Soccer mom, minivan, 4 little brats, no steady man. Do we really need another organ donor? Maybe that was a little harsh. Love you. Oh, Angry Birds, Candy Crush. He's a real sweet kid, but his brains are mush. And what's he gonna do? Solve a Rubik's Cube? How long's he got if we feed him through a tube? What the world needs is people like me. And as we move through life to find our place
Perhaps now would be a good time to say that whoever is brought back to life will be brought back by a unanimous vote from each and every member of the choir.
What? What?
What? You just told your best friend that her greatest achievement in life will be to become an organ donor.
I'm usually a melody person, less of a lyric person, truthfully. Organ donor, is that what you said?
I was in the moment. Sorry, Constance, I didn't mean.
That's okay. It kind of really super hurt, but
Do you want to know what I find kind of really super hurts?
maybe later, thanks. Sorry.
You guys know I love you. Misha, I love you. I even pretend to believe in your imaginary fiancé.
She's not my imaginary fiancé. She is my real fiancé on my telephone.
I even celebrate your culturally ingrained alcoholism. I mean, the only reason you're in the choir is because you stole 3 boxes of communion wine.
It was my cousin's birthday. In my country, it is sacred tradition to take drink on birthday.
Your cousin was in grade 4? No, I love you. You challenged my preconceived notion that all gay dudes are fun to be around. Ricky, I love you. I got you into the choir, and you couldn't even talk or anything. Accessibility for all.
Yeah, and then I rode that roller coaster. Thanks.
And her? Even this thing gets a vote tonight, huh? We're not the least bit concerned she's gonna try bringing back her headless doll. But I love her. You guys know I love you. I love you. I love you. I freaking love you, okay? So for my real number, I am going to sing about how much I love you guys. This song is simply called I Love You Guys. I love you guys.
Oh, sweet Jesus Christ on a bike.
Noel Gruber, born March 5th, Pisces, sign of passion. Favorite ride? The Ferris wheel. Very early on in Noel's life, his mother realized 2 things. The second was his penchant for all things nihilistic. While other children acted out Harry Potter, Noel acted out French New Wave cinema. In grade...
There is no room at this inn, for it is Christmas. Shall we hang ourselves?
I hear it gives you an erection.
Then we must hang ourselves immediately.
Or we could just go to the manger, Joseph.
The most romantic boy in town.
I tried to go as her every Halloween. I always chickened out. And I'd go as something like C-3PO. But in my heart, I was Lola dressed up as C-3PO. That was always my Halloween costume subtext. Mom tells me I gotta try to blend in. So I tried really hard to dial it back. I had to. Anyone who hasn't experienced the ecstasy of betrayal knows nothing about ecstasy at all. Jean Genet. I was a sexual provocateur and a novelist who never wrote a novel or had sex. I worked at the Taco Bell in the food court of the Mega Mall just outside Uranium City. I had to work somewhere. We had no money. I was saving up to move to France.
They named a meal after
I don't want to sing about that!
Oh, if he doesn't want to sing, I will.
Damn it! Can you keep it in your pants for 1 second, you horrible succubus? Fine. I have no idea where to find him, officers. But if you do, please mention that I'd like to have returned the pretty knife that I stuck 10 times in his back. Like my life's one never-ending carnival, a world of boozy, floozy, flashing lights. said I think I am in love with you. I've heard that lie a million times before. Oh, tonight I give in to the fantasy. Take love when you can, when you're a whore. For I sing songs until the break of dawn. I embrace a new man every night. My life's one never-ending carnival. A world of boozy, floozy, flashing lights. I want to be that fucked up girl. So now I sell my love for opium in some rat-infested Chinese dive. At night I burn myself with cigarettes just to somehow prove I'm still alive. 8 months later, I catch typhoid flu. Kicked out, I see the ugly light of day. Dying in an alley, a priest kneels down to me.
My child, do you have any final words to the Lord you'd like to say?
We tell him that, like him, I choose to burn out rather than fade away. I sing songs until the break of dawn. I embrace a new man every night. My life's one never-ending carnival. A world of boozy, floozy, flashing lights. I want to be that fucked up girl. I want to be that fucked up girl.